Winter, and we are about to go on a journey through the world of Obduction. Obduction was made by Cyan Worlds, and they are famous for the creation of the game Myst, a game that revolutionized the puzzle and adventure game genres. I hope you are buckled in because this is a crazy journey with many twists and turns, both from the game and from me.
We all lost everything.
Oh, this is
but our
camera.
stories,
Okay.
and they shouldn't be forgotten. I was 3. 1983. Cecil, it was 1870 for you. Sam and Vera, you tell it like it was yesterday, but it's been 62 years since you saw that blast of light.
There we go. Okay. It's like a campfire over there. You use only designated campfire pits. I hope that one's designated over there. So yeah, this is Obduction. This is from the creators of one of my favorite series of all times, the Myst series. No swimming? Wanna bet? I'm gonna go swimming. I can't actually go in the water. I'm sad. And I'm doing it in VR too. I never expected to be playing something out of the Myst series on a VR game.
Light. That's where all of our new stories began. It streaked across the sky, mesmerizing, but unnerving. Even in daylight, Joseph said it was gloriously bright. But in the twilight, it was spellbinding. Whether it was in the deep woods like Cecil or right outside town like Jane and Jenny, we were drawn to see more. Vera, you said you recall smiling. Some of you were alone. I wasn't. My dear grandma, God bless her, rejoiced as if it was some forebearer of good fortune. Grandma lifted me from the carriage on the porch and walked into the yard so we could watch it unobstructed.
Oh, wow. Oh, that hits you so different in VR. Okay. And for the record, I have not played this game. I've seen teasers and trailers and stuff for it, but I have not actually played it. Hiking trail? I think those trees are floating up there.
None of us understood. But, well, we followed. And we all felt some kind of trepidation, yet attraction. As we approached it, it approached us.
What is it?
You all remember, there was no turning away. It advanced, almost like purposefully, spinning slowly until, well, found us, each of us. We should tell these stories because, well, it saved us and it must be.
I don't know what y'all are saying, but all I'm seeing is a giant purple ball. Oh, y'all are saying like a static image that almost looks like the Myst books? But I'm not seeing that. Oh, whoa, okay. And I'm suddenly somewhere else. So this thing just like teleported us? It's darker when I do that. Interesting. Oh, hi. Oh, look at those shadows. Oh, it floats. I didn't know. I didn't want to turn you off. Oh, okay. So to pick up is that trigger. Okay. And the other trigger's action. Got it. Dude, this is actually beautiful. Holy crap. Oh, wow. What is this? Welcome to Hunrath?
Hello, bonjour, ciao, hola, hello, shora, ni hao. Welcome to Hunrat. My name is Joseph. I am the mayor here. You are most probably a bit confused and disoriented. But let me reassure you, everything will be fine. You're not the first to go through this experience. The others who have come before you will help you adjust.
I had to.
Follow the trail to the house with the white picket fence. Farley will meet you there and introduce you to your new life here.
Okay, go to the house with the white picket fence. Got it. I just also want to say, buttons actually acting like buttons. I didn't press any buttons. I literally just pushed my finger into it and it acted. That was awesome. Dude, this is amazing. Holy crap. These train tracks. Oh, are we actually going to be able to ride something? I mean, Cyan Studios is always really interesting with their vehicle choices. Doing that in like imagine like the Riven like tram system in VR. That would be insanity. Okay, I'm assuming this is the house with the picket fence. Also, oh wow, that feels heavy. Okay. We'll leave that in spot where I found it. Oh, hey, there's a note. Oh, that's cool. I literally pick it up, and as I bring it up, it. Okay, that's really close. I wish it did that a little bit further away. To Caroline, or whoever else might come back. It has been 5 days. Not a soul has returned. I am inclined to believe that things have not gone well. Yet surprisingly, I am still alive, and that both supremely perplexes me and grieves me some portion of hope, and gives me some portion of hope. I have retreated to my vault for protection and to contemplate my options. CW. Whoa, the rotation's a little funky. Yeah, I think I'm going to rotate myself and not with the controls. Okay. Do settings. Okay. Farley's Community Center.
Hi, I'm Farley. I guess if you're seeing this, then I wasn't able. Just in case. Welcome. But it's probably not safe here. To be blunt, we're getting ready for a battle. I don't know what you'll find. I just thought I should just be cautious with who you trust. CW may be here. I don't know. Just be careful. I've got to go. See you soon. And don't panic. As jarring as this experience is, you really will find Hunter out to be a decent place.
Oh. Okay. Good to know. They're getting ready for a battle here. Do not approach anything that even remotely resembles this diagram unless it has been disabled. Okay. Hello, Major Cabell. I am hoping I'm pronouncing that right. Hello and greetings from Germany, and you'll be able to ride the Riven Tram in VR soon. Are you serious? Oh, that's gonna be badass. That's gonna be awesome. Oh, I cannot wait to be able to do that. That would be fantastic. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. 1436. That number is going to be significant later. I'm going to call it. So, there's no other way into this house yet, it seems like. However, she mentioned something about CW, and can't close that. In this note, this note was written. Why can I not? There we go. This note, it says, I've retreated to my vault for protection. So we need to figure out where CW's vault is. Let's go this way first. Oh. Awesome. I can't actually reach ground level right now. I need to reinstall, what's that program called that lets me change my place, move my play space around, so I can actually adjust things like that, in case we're not quite calibrated right. Oh, hi. You look absolutely terrifying. Did you go in the house? Or are you sitting on the roof? You're just sitting on the roof, aren't you? Was that a warning? Are you telling me to stay back? What are you? I'm just gonna keep going the way I was going. What is that laser going up in the sky? Is it just me or is that rock glowing? That looks like a rocket ship of some kind. What's interesting is it looks like this is like some kind of like Western town setup. in like some kind of canyon or something. But then you look on the outskirts, there's like just alien, like there's floating islands. Like there's just alien geography everywhere. But then like what we're at right now is not alien at all. It just looks like a western town, ghost town at that. Can't pick up the bottles. I heard a door. Another one of the warnings. Nothing over here? I swear I heard a door like over here. It's probably just ambient sound. They haven't set a release date for the remake yet, but they said it's sooner than people might think. Who is they? Who do I need to follow to keep up to date with that? Well, that looks dark and ominous. I'm assuming I can't just push that over. Okay, that's cheating. I shouldn't do that. I'm not gonna peek my head through things. Actually, it looks like I'll be able to get in through here anyway, so... Oh, so I was playing solitaire, looks like. Can't do anything with the cards. This is extremely oddly shaped, or is it just me? Cyan, okay. I didn't know if it was Cyan or if it was a fan project. I can't believe they're actually doing a Riven remake, and it's gonna be in VR. That's gonna be amazing. Riven is my favorite of the Myst games. Another one of the warnings. I guess let's that has to be ambient sound. Downtown Hunrath.
We have a healthy, thriving community here, as you can see. Our garden was planted years ago and has supplied plenty of food for many generations.
Healthy and
The
thriving.
buildings around
Uh-huh.
town serve multiple purposes, including housing, schooling, and storage. I'm sure you have run across a number of folks already. Many were brought here, like you, and some actually were born here. We all feel we are a part of the whole.
Yeah. Until the battle happened. Someone making pottery. There's another message thing over here. So if we see a yellow pipe, it connects to Hartnell, whatever this water tower thing is. I don't think the name's important. Just we need to know that yellow connects to the water tower. The tree.
This is the tree. It has been here in Hunrat for as long as anyone can remember. Its health is intimately tied to everything in our little greenhouse. Our cell we live in, our ecosystem. It has provided many surprises over the years, including some interesting seeds that you will learn more
What
about.
was that?
Many have postulated, yet we really know very little about its origins. But we do know it should be cherished and protected.
Huh. Okay. It was a fan project before. Some people were working on it for about 10 years in their spare time. Cyan took over. Oh, that's actually kind of cool that Cyan took over a project that was started by fans. And knowing Cyan, they're going to add more to it, too. They're not just going to move the base game. I mean, look at what they did with the Myst reboots and stuff. Not reboots, remasterings. That's extremely trippy going over this in VR. Let me out. So we can't access the tree yet. Looks like the crank for the door is down there. However, we get down there. There's a door over here. Let's see if this door opens. I doubt it. Nope. It wouldn't be a Myst game if the door opened. I guess this isn't a Myst game, this is Obduction. It wouldn't be a Cyan game if the door opened. Going weather posts and interview articles, they have definitely added a lot to the Rift remake. Hell yeah. I am immensely looking forward to that then. Also, Parker Solemn Sevi, I'm just going to call you Parker. Welcome to the Dragon Den. Nice to see you here. I am a huge I'm a huge fan of Cyan and the Myst series. I've played through all the games. However, I have not played through Abduction, so this is a blind playthrough of Abduction in VR, as obvious. How do I get up there? Looks like possibly back that way, or... I don't think I'm going to be able to get up that way. I imagine, yeah, it looks like I'm probably going to be able to get up there over here. So let's go over here and check it out. So remember, we're trying to find some kind of bunker where this CW guy is hiding. Another dark and ominous tunnel. What does that sound? And some kind of machinery going on. Surprisingly, something's actually active before we get to it in a Cyan game. At least to the other side of this. You know what? This kind of reminds me of the Riven Star Room, just a tad bit, honestly. Because the way it's like, there's several different entrances and a few of them are like blocked off. I wonder if there's gonna be a way to like rotate that room with how it looks and stuff like that, and be able to like get a train to go through it or something. Abduction is your personal favorite Cyan game, really? Hell yeah. I have not played Firmament. Is that another Cyan game? You wish you could experience Abduction for the first time again? Well, hell yeah. Well, I mean, hey, you can experience it through the first time again with me. Honestly, it was kind of a last minute thing for me doing abduction today because I was not planning on it. I was actually planning on starting enshrouded. I imagine I'm not going to be able to walk through that. Knowing Cyan, I don't think there's damage in the game. Oh, okay. There's not expecting to actually be able to walk through that. I was like bracing myself for the controllers to start vibrating or something, but no, nothing. Just as I expected, there wasn't actually any damage mechanics in a Cyan game, but you know, you never know. First time for everything. But anyway, Enshrouded was having some issues. There's some weird thing going on with CPU usage, and while I was able to play it, it wouldn't have been a good experience for the viewers. So I ended up having to go with a plan B. And so I decided to start trying to do my first VR stream playthrough. I don't have it fully set up the way I want to yet. Like I'm not able to actually read chat in game. I have to, I guess you could call it Alt Tab to actually read chat. But you know, it's fine. I can deal with it today, and then later we can actually get it solved and figured out properly. Firmament is Cyan's latest. Wait, there's a game after Abduction? I didn't even realize that. Wasn't nearly as well received as Abduction, but you still really like it. Well, I'm gonna have to check it out. Is it in VR too? Is it in the same world as Abduction, or is it a different IP? How do I get up in there? That looks like an elevator of some sort, but it looks like I need whatever vehicle is gonna run on those tracks. I'm gonna call a minecart of some kind, but you never know. Hello sounds? Button. Garbled? What? Oh, that is so freaky. CW? Okay. God, that is so Cyan. I love it. Okay. So I need to start the. I'm assuming that's CW. I didn't actually catch if that was his name or not. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I know that's Robin. Him and his brother. I forget his brother's name off the top of my head, but I know they play a lot of the actors and stuff, especially in the original Myst and stuff like that. For Riven Remake, they actually brought back Robin Miller and Richard. Is Robin and Richard, is that the two brothers? Okay. I, so he wants me to get the power lines going. Well, here's one power line. I still can't get up into there, it seems like. Oh, it looks like I can go like all the way back there. I'm gonna go check that out. Is this gonna be an elevator that actually works? It is. Wow. Well, that's fancy. Oh, this might actually be how we get up here. Look at that. That's awesome. You don't think Robin's on the River Make is being headed by Rand and Richard? You liked Firmament whenever it still wasn't satisfying for you? Really? Oh crap, he's about to retire. Ah, it's gonna be a good one though. Okay, now we're just getting branching paths going everywhere. Okay, so where does this power line go? Are we gonna be able to see the power line from this side? And might be able to get an overview of the area we're heading to. We can see the power line. So we gotta go over to that gate, it looks like. Look! It's like the terrain completely shifts. From like the desert arid terrain to the whatever that alien terrain is. It's like it just a giant sample was taken and plucked and just thrown right here. Honestly, it looks like that might be what the actual objective is that little gate there. It might be some sort of like hydroelectric power generator because it looks like the power line stops there. Can I go forward, please? I can't go forward on this platform for some reason. I have to like... What are you going to do? Okay, I think we might have just turned on the water for that hydroelectric dam, possibly. I doubt that turned on the power, but it might be one of the first steps in doing so. Do we know who the next generation of people at Cyan is going to be? Has that been announced yet at all? Okay, we'll go check out the hydroelectric dam in a second. I want to see if I can get on the inside of this structure here. Get to that laser-looking thing. No, that door's locked. This is very steep stairs. Can't actually get inside of it, but we can like come over here to this laser thing. I don't know if I can actually do anything with you. I'm just like looking at you. There you go. Like the turning controls is based off the center of my play space, not actually where my head is. So if I'm not in the center of my play space, the turning acts really weird. I'm trying to just turn myself, and I need to go down. I need to go back to that dam. The new CEO is Eric A. Anderson, who was the art director on Obduction and started working at Cyan back during Uru development. Ooh. Be really interested to see what kind of projects he has in mind. Okay. If I remember it, the higher dam should be like right over there. I just realized there's a big red button on the side that I didn't see earlier. Let's go press the big red button and see what it does. I'm assuming nothing, as there's no power from what the guy says. Yep, nothing. Okay. Let's walk through the really weird blue mass. Oh, there's another message console over here. Let's go check that out before we actually go to the dam. The waterfall.
Part of our ecosystem here is our supply of water. It is supplied as a natural process of the system itself, and we don't really understand how. Although the entire system is very closely tied together. The fact that one of the most important necessities of life has been provided to us has led many to believe that this place has a purpose. Others attribute a complex natural process which we one day hope to understand. Either way, we are glad to have all the water we need.
Yeah, that is a very important need to sustain life. He has mentioned regarding the future of the company that he wants to do more smaller projects, so the financial footing of the company isn't constantly balanced on the success of a single title at any given time. That is a good way to go about it. I'm just curious what he means by smaller projects. This is a propeller blade? Oh, I actually moved this. Wait, what? So I'm controlling the flow of water, it looks like. Interesting. I don't actually... Power goes... Oh, wait, this isn't power. Power goes up there. Okay. Question is, how do I get up there? What does this change? It only blocks one side or the other, but it looks like on the other side it just merges anyway. He mentioned STH, like the Broom series? Oh, okay. That could be very interesting. How does one progress to where the power is? Well, hold on. This isn't... I wasn't really interacting with these because they all looked like they were connected to the rail system, but this one's not connected to the rail system. So let's see what this one does. Nothing. Oh yeah, it's interacting with the bridge. Or with the dam. So let's test it out in all configurations and see what it does. So test it out like this. Nothing. Can I go any further? No, I can't go any further. There's only 3 settings for it. Oh, that solved it. Interesting. So I bet you if I want to turn it back that way, I have to switch it to the other setting. Okay. Oh, wow. Kiss the butterfly? I want to kiss the butterfly. I can't kiss the butterfly. This is very peaceful back here. You would miss the exploration there, honestly? Yeah, I would. I'd miss the exploration too. Exploration is amazing in these types of games. Doing another Myst game, but it would be centered on Atris's family? Okay, okay. I would love to get a modern dip into the Myst, the actual Myst franchise. Okay, physics. Thank you for existing. Why can't I move? Okay, there we go. Someone has clothes out to dry. Someone's been painting. There's this little... I forget what they're called. They're like triangles that the paint pictures stand on. Can I go down here? Oh, I can actually go down here. I think whenever I have like weird issues of the not being able to go forward, even though it looks like I should be able to, it's because I'm not centered as well. Apparently this game likes you to be centered. What in the world is that? Motorcycles? Okay, the game just gets dark whenever I do that. Oh, button. No power. That seems to be the issue we need to solve first. Well, here's a bunch of power lines. I imagine they all lead to where power is generated. Looks like right over here. Question is, how do I get into it? Not on that side. And what's interesting is the vibe is completely different over here. Like it was like nice and western over there, and over here it's you got power generators, weird circly stone things, locomotives, train yard. It's a nice. It's just a circle too. Like look, it's like things are just being plucked out in circles of like they're where they exist and being dropped here. Rodeo fuel. Something's flowing. I don't know what I'm feeling, but I'm feeling something over there in like the train yard area. Can't get into the gas station yet, doesn't appear. You love how strangely mismatched things are now and actually makes sense in the context of the game story. Yes, you are. Yeah, things being mismatched is like going crazy here. And look, like another example of circle. Like, 'cause there's a perfect circle cut out here to the point where the sign's even clipping through. Riggsville, Route 19, Route 71, Ericston next left. Some phone booth. This actually work? Oh, this actually works. Interesting. So we need to figure out a way to get inside of that power generation station, which looks like it's connected to this gas station. But I'm assuming we can't just go over here and open the door. No. So how do we open the door? Are there any wires connected to it? Doesn't look like it. We got a fuel tank right here. No smoking. National Gas Company. I guess let's go real quick and see what I fueled over here. Maybe it's some kind of like local power generator or something. What in the world? Look at that antenna. They're all just like magnetically attracted, potentially, to something in this, like where the floating islands are out there. Either that, or it looks like they're potentially cut off where the circle ends too, but they stayed in position even though they're cut off. Either way, it's strange. Okay, that goes into this red pipe. That goes over to the locomotive engine. That has power cables going where? Back into the... Okay, so this is how we get the garage door open. 100%. What? This is the same thing that was dangling off. So yeah, there's gonna be something. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is kind of freaky. Oh, I can get rid of these red rocks from here.